Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, for today's video, I am going to be filming some kind of eye look using the Colourpop Meant to Be palette. So, if you guys have been watching my channel for a couple days now, I did post a unboxing video where I unboxed like all the mail that I got for that week, and then I did a like swatch party kind of video with just this collection because I bought the whole collection. So now I'm going to do some type of eye look. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't typically do makeup tutorials just because I don't edit my videos and it takes a very long time. So, but today we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. So first thing I need to do is I need eyeshadow primer. That's what I need eyeshadow primer. So I'm gonna use this Morphe one. I do love this Morphe one. I think it's 10 bucks. If I can open the lid. And it works really well. Find a brush. If you're someone like me that has a bunch of brushes, it could take you a long time to find one. So I'm gonna pull my mirror. So if you see that, sorry. I've got to have a mirror here because trying to like look into the camera, it just, no. Just gonna take a little too much time, and I'm always terrified that I'm going to try to like film the eye look like into the camera, and then I'm going to end up with some like in my eyeball or something. So, all right. Need to grab my tape. Hold on. My cat decided to play with the tape in the floor. So, what I typically do is, sometimes I do it before the eyeshadow primer, but then sometimes I do it after the eyeshadow primer. I take just like clear plastic tape and I'll put it at the edge of my eye. And I already have foundation on, so this may not stick as well. But this way it keeps everything clean cut. And just makes it a lot easier. So, alright, eyeshadow primer is on. Now I'm gonna move into the palette. So this is what the palette looks like. Need to find a brush. Kitty's playing with her toys, of course. So I need to set this primer. This one is the lightest shade in the palette, this Get Fresh shade. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but I'm gonna try my best to make this really light. Oh Lord, this is gonna be interesting. So I'm just gonna put this entire shade down as a base and hope that it is just not too bright to use as a setting shade. It's not too bright, but it's definitely up there. I have no idea where I got this brush, you guys, or I tell you, I think it's just a random, like, Walmart dollar store or something brush. At least these colors are like really pigmented. This is pretty pigmented for a pale shade. Okay, just got that down. I went green. Also, sorry guys, I did not think like this would, just ignore this whole color arrangement. So let's see, I need a brush. Okay. What do I want to do? Let's go into this shade right here. This one's pretty cool. It has like these little sparkly reflex in it, and I can't pronounce it. It's seltzer, I have no idea. So, it's dark. So I'm just gonna put this in my crease. And I mean, these colors, you guys, they are going to mix because I did use a pale green as a setting shade, which probably wasn't the best idea, but you know, for the purpose of today, it is what it is. Oh, and this is a Morphe M507. This is one of my most used brushes. I have them in like backstock, I guess you could say. Okay, so why is this not... That is not the same color. Am I losing it? What in the heck? Why is this one a darker color than this one? I'm using the same shade. That doesn't make any sense. Huh. That's weird. Now it's changing colors. I got some weird color changing makeup. Huh, well that's better. It's kind of weird. For a second it was like a dark army green, and now it's what it actually looks like. That's interesting. Alright. Alrighty. So, alright. The hardest problem I have with doing makeup tutorials and makeup videos is I don't know what color I want to use. I don't know what's going to look good. It's like trial and error for me. So I used those two shades. You know, I think what I'm honestly going to do is I think I'm going to use this Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Meant For You that came in this collection. I think I'm going to use this one for my eyelid. So let me find my... I prefer... So the way I use Super Shock Shadows, and this is just my tip, my trick, what I use, and you can agree with me or disagree. I usually try it with my finger first on the lid and see how the color payoff is, and then I will take, after I do that once, I'll take a brush and just kind of go back and just blend the color and where I would like it to go, or add more if I need more. But sometimes with Super Shock Shadows, let's just turn this light off a little bit. Sometimes it can be a little more difficult to use because they are a softer formula. So sometimes they can be a little bit of a pain, but I love them. All right, let me use some Fix Plus. That's another trick. I use MAC Fix Plus religiously. I use it constantly. Any type of setting spray would also work, but this is a really pretty color. Now I turn the light off and I can't see myself. Yeah. I do love this collection. I really do. Alrighty. So that is what that looks like. It may be hard to tell on camera. I don't know if you guys can see like my entire face, but that's what that looks like. And there's not a bunch of fallout, which is always wonderful. So I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of this Play It Cool shade just to add a little bit extra glitter. Because your girl loves glitter. Like, I have a glitter problem. And one of my friends, I love her to death, but she hates glitter. Anything with glitter, she's like, I don't want it, don't get it near me. Glitter is not her deal. But I love glitter. So I told her that to watch for her mail, because you never know when one day I'm going to just send her like those glitter bombs. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those like glitter bombs on Facebook. This guy invented this glitter thing, and you pull the top to make it look like, I mean, it's a package, it looks like a package, and you pull the top and glitter just goes everywhere. And so now she's like terrified to get something in the mail from me because it could have glitter on it. Y'all never know. All right, so that added a little bit more. All right, let's do even more. Why not? Let's use this ice cold shade right here. And I'm just gonna take this and put it on the outside of my eyelid, where this tape is, and it just darkens it up a little bit, makes it a little different. Shenzi! These are pretty powdery, you guys, but they are really pigmented. They're very smooth. So I don't really mind the powderiness. Yeah. So for an inner corner highlight, let's think about this. I'm trying to use as many of these shades as I can. So I've used the Get Fresh, this one I can't pronounce, Ice Cold, and Play It Cool. So I need to use from this like L shape. Let's do an inner corner highlight. Let's see. Gotta find a brush. We'll use this little e.l.f. concealer brush, which is very, very tiny, if you can tell. And I'm gonna use this Freshman shade for an inner corner highlight. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put it right here. It's a very bright green. Very bright. You know, Shinzi, one day it would be really nice for mommy to be able to sit down and film and you not be on your kitty condo making noise. Yeah. That's nice. I like this palette. First impressions, really nice. I like it. So that is what it looks like. So the only shades I didn't use, you guys, was Mint Tea, Mojito, Mommy, and Dementh. I didn't use these three. But yeah, okay. So now we're gonna take these off. And you have a line. And what I like to do, if sometimes you have fallout, I take a little Q-tip and this, the Burt's Bees Micellar Cleansing Water. Shake it up a little bit. Which I don't have a lot of fallout, but I do have some right here under my eye. So I'm just gonna take this and clean that up. Simple. Yep, there you go. Q-tips are a beautiful thing in the beauty world. Beautiful thing. So now I need to do mascara. Let's do mascara. What am I going to use? I don't know. Let's stick with the Colourpop theme. Why not? Let's use the Colourpop BFF mascara. Why not? That's what the wand looks like. I do love this mascara. I know a lot of people, when this first came out, they didn't like it. But I loved it. I thought it was really awesome, especially for the price. It was a very good price point. That's not important. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out, you guys. I honestly did not think that I would be able to get through a video without having like eyeshadow on my nose or something. So yeah. I'm gonna take this. This is a eyebrow comb, but I use it to separate my lashes. It makes life a lot easier. So now I need a highlighter, which they didn't give me a highlighter in this palette. And these are a little too bold to use as a highlighter. So let's go in the highlight drawer, you guys, and see what Jamie can figure out. I have a bunch of highlighters that I really shouldn't have. Guys, should I do it? Should I use the Jeffree Star green highlighter? I don't know. I feel like that would be a little, that'd be doing it. That'd be a little too much. You know, I think I'm gonna use this one. This has been one of my favorite highlighters for about a month now. I got this highlighter in a Ipsy bag and I've loved it. And it's the Wander Beauty Wanderlust Glow After Hour highlighter. And as you can tell, I have used the heck out of it. I really like this one. I need to buy it in a full size. So I'm going to take the Sephora Tapered Crease Brush, which I use as a highlighting brush, and go in. It's just really nicely. You can make this really subtle, or you can make it just a blinding glow. That's why I love this highlighter so much. And I'm very thankful I got it in a BoxyCharm, or not a BoxyCharm, an Ipsy. Yeah. I gotta take my highlighter like up. I make my highlighter really extravagant. So. Sometimes it's so hard to tell on camera. Yeah. I like it. I recommend 1000%. Y'all need this. I'm telling you, you need it. Alrighty. What else do I need? Let's just do a simple lip. Let's not do anything. The eyeshadow is enough, so. I have a lot of lip products. I need to do a declutter. So what am I going to use? Oh my god. I don't know. Let's do a lip gloss. Which one do I want to use? Let's just do a lip gloss. I'm gonna use this one. So this is the Prita Bella Dominant Lip Gloss. I did this in a indie brand of the week, and I love her glosses. Love her glosses. This one kind of has like a blue undertone, but it smells like cupcakes. Yeah. I'm not feeling a matte lipstick today. Let's just go with the gloss and move on. So that was it. So this is what the look came out to be. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry if it's long. I don't edit the videos, so sometimes things take a little bit longer to do. But anyway, that's it for the video. I do like this palette. I do recommend it. I do think you guys could add it to your collection. If you don't have a lot of greens, for 12 bucks, I would highly recommend. Now, if you don't have, or if you want some dark greens, this wouldn't really be your kind of vibe if you're more into dark greens, just because these are more of a pastel kind of vibe. They're a lighter green. This bottom row is really the only dark greens that you do get. But if you're someone that likes green and you want like an all-together look like this, I would highly recommend this. This is great quality, especially for $12. I recommend it. Also, definitely recommend the Super Shock shadows. I love these. I've always loved Colourpop's. I don't know what I did there. I've always loved Colourpop's Super Shock shadows. I think they're awesome. So, highly recommend those. The Glitterly Obsessed, I haven't used these, or I didn't use these in this video. I do like them. The only issue that I have with them, they smell like nail polish remover. Like some major nail polish remover mixed with watermelon, and it's just not a good scent. So while the product is good, I'm not a fan of the scent. So just keep that in mind. The lip scrub, I have used this. Obviously not in this video. I do recommend this. It smells so good. It smells like lime. It doesn't smell like matcha, it smells like lime. And it is very moisturizing, very moisturizing. Recommend putting this under a matte lipstick that's very drying. It's awesome. Then the last product I got in this collection is the Matcha Face Milk. I also recommend this. This is a very good moisturizing like serum. Very moisturizing. You can apply it. What I do is I actually apply it first before I apply anything else. I apply this, then I apply a face primer, and then I apply the foundation. And this is great for just a base moisturizer. So I recommend that. So overall, this collection, 9 out of 10, guys. I'd recommend it. I like it. So that's my opinion on that. And I need to feed the kitties because I forgot to do that. So I will end the video here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.